When the angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon, he called him a mighty warrior. And Gideon looked around like, who, me? Yeah, you. That's how you know God sees something in you that you haven't discovered yet. God knows your strength, even when insecurity tries to hide it. Now, when we first meet Gideon, he's threshing wheat in a wine press, hiding from the enemy, trying to survive the moment. And that wasn't him being a coward. No, that was the actions of someone exhausted from constant attacks. And sometimes you're not avoiding your calling, you're just trying to breathe. And God will meet you right there, not to shame you, but to awaken you. Now, you would think that the angels would give Gideon instructions right off the rip, but they didn't do that. What they did first was give him identity. The Lord is with you, mighty warrior. God will always call you what you are, even when life is only reflecting what you feel. You might feel small, overlooked, unsure, but God will speak to the version of you that's already equipped. Now, Gideon, he finally accepts the calling, gathers an army, but God says that's too many. Now, imagine that. You already feel unqualified, and here comes God reducing your resources even more. Why? Because sometimes he'll strip your options just to show you that the outcome isn't about your strength. It's about his. Your victory is not going to need explanation because it's going to be obvious who carried you. Now, when God narrowed down Gideon's army to just 300 men, now imagine that. 300 men against an army that covered the valley like locusts. That should have been impossible, but that's where God shines. In the places that expose your dependency. Gideon discovered his strength the moment he surrendered his strategy. And that's when fear turned into courage. So if you've been doubting yourself, questioning your calling, or feeling like you're not enough, Gideon is your reminder. God never asked for perfection, just willingness. Your strength is already there. You just haven't had your 300 moment.
I created the Blossom in His Presence 41-week prayer and gratitude journal. Inside, you'll find 4 full pages for each week to pour out your heart to God, a special reflections page to capture how prayer is shaping your soul, a verse of the day space for those scriptures that hit right when you need them most, a Counting My Blessings section to remind you just how faithful God has been, and 41 powerful prayers you can lift up whenever your spirit needs strength. You can find this journal on Amazon. The link is in the description and in the comments. This is your time to stop shrinking and to blossom fully in His presence.